Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome thee to the stream. Today is a new day, today is a special day. Well, maybe tomorrow is going to be the special day, but I welcome you nevertheless to the stream. So, why is it a special day today? Well, tomorrow. I keep saying today because maybe we'll get the release up around midnight. That's something that is highly unlikely, but you never know. Alright, so it is December the 9th, almost December 10th. And that means Cyberpunk is around the corner. Cyberpunk is a huge game, so to say. It's a big one. And we've been waiting for this for a long time. And today is the day. Or tomorrow, we'll see. Technically tomorrow. Undoubtedly. Some people have access to the game already. Oh, let's see, they have the... So 6 hours and 75 minutes. Exactly, that's exactly midnight today. We will be able to play Cyberpunk. Now, if I am lucky, I don't know, because I have no idea if my friend is going to be playing the game at midnight or not, but if I'm lucky, I might be able to debut the game at midnight tonight, which is going to be glorious. This is something that never happened to me, even though I'm a gamer, goes without saying, but due to circumstances, it is absolutely not easy, really not easy to launch video games and play them at the very beginning, the very few minutes of their release. Most often, the reason is because of our internet. We have a slow internet, so it's going to take us time to download the game. So usually, even if you have the game ready and everything, you still need to play it at around, I don't know, a day or two, maybe 3 after it's released, depending on the size. Also the fact that if you have the game or don't, or not, that's another factor. So today may be that day. That remains to be seen. And we need to go to the Templar laboratory. I almost forgot that even though you complete the game in Path of Exile, you still need to go to the Templar laboratory first, do a annoying side quest, and then move on with your life. Mido, welcome my brother. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Tarak the RM3, yes, you know, it's Cyberpunk. It is going to be the RM3, so even if you don't have the game, you're going to be playing it day one if you wish to. Well, you're a streamer, you must have a pre-access. Even if I had a pre-access, I would not play the game pre-release. It is against my morality. I don't need to flaunt my privileges on other people and be better. And I don't understand the people that play the video game, that watch the people play the video game before its release. You're supposed to play the video game, and this is going to be spoiling the entire experience for you. It's strange. I would play the game first, experience it for myself, and then go watch streamers. They are downloading the game already. I finished downloading the game, by the way. I finished downloading the game yesterday, actually. I mean, it's the preload, so you don't have access to the entire thing, but well, at least you'd be ready. But the thing is, I think there's going to be a 20 gigabyte day one patch. So even when they release the game, we're gonna still need to download 20 gigabytes. It's fine.
What was that?
I guess it's fine. It's not going to be a big problem, you know, to be honest. I've just downloaded 60 gigabytes with no problems, so yeah. I think we are going to probably be able to... I am going to probably be able to play the game tomorrow. Probably. So we'll see. It depends, to be honest, it depends. I have no idea. Go to the Fallen Cards, yes, this is it. Mido, for me, I know I'm not going to play it, at least not soon. Why is that? What's
The
the
courts
problem?
haven't been secured yet. Be ready for a tussle.
What is the
Abominations
problem?
left in Kitava's wake have gone slack-jawed since his destruction. But they're still prone to fly into rages if provoked.
I mean, it's, I'm sorry for burping, by the way, but I think it should be feasible. It should be feasible. It's not
Search and
that
destroy, men.
hungry
We'll clear a path.
of a game. I know it's supposed to be next generation and everything, but it's been in development for years and years now, so it cannot be as hungry as games in development right now. I mean, most of the technology currently available wasn't available a year or two
There's the office
before,
of the
so
man himself. That's
We'll
what's
see.
in his desk. Let's head to the reliquary on the other side of Ariath Square.
Also, there's this entire fiasco that the game is undercooked and there are bugs and everything, which is strange because we all expected bugs to be there. Bugs are part of any game, it's not something that they can get rid of easily. I hope that there will not be any game-breaking bugs. That's a problem. Game-breaking bugs exactly are a problem. But if you see a bug left and right, it's going to be fine. And it also depends on how transparent they are with this and how quickly they can fix bugs. If they are transparent and they can fix bugs, then we're fine. I mean, we have to understand. But some reviewers are saying the game is mediocre at best, and they didn't like it. Some of these quote-unquote journalists also didn't really play that much of the game. They didn't do quests, they didn't, try crafting, they didn't play, I don't know, they didn't do many important aspects of the game, so I do not expect them to give me the right opinion that I seek. So, for me, it's obvious. I will play the game first. I will have and formulate my own opinion, and then we'll talk about this. I mean, the business of people or journalists trying and reviewing games before they're released and then giving them perfect or mediocre score is nothing special, of course, nothing surprising, and people not understanding certain games and giving them bad scores because they just simply either don't know how to play these games or just simply aren't, I'm not going to call them gamers because it's kind of an extreme term, aren't experienced enough in gaming to, get mechanics and get the way the directions a video game is going. So they will not like it, and by default they will give it a mediocre score. And that's why I would like to always test these games that I am interested in myself, and then give them my own scores dependently. There are certain games that are really good, yet I didn't like, but doesn't mean that they are not good. There are certain games that people are saying that they are perfect, and for me they are mediocre at best, and are filled with problems. I never really factor in bugs into the video game stuff, because, bugs are things that could be fixed. And it's not something that we should focus too much on. Unless they never get fixed, and then that's a big problem. But other than that, we would wait and see. I also understand that some people don't really like the FPS genre in general. I have a friend that is in the chat currently, and he's not a big fan of the FPS genre, so he's not that extremely psyched about Cyberpunk. I am. I love FPS, but let's just face it, I don't have the excitement that some have, because I didn't watch that many videos, that many trailers, I didn't really follow too much of the game, because I'd like to remain in the dark when it comes to games that I am interested in and I like to play. So that kind of gave me, it gave me, I want to play the game, this is the feeling that it gave me, I am interested in it, I would like to play it day one, but I am not so super hyped and extremely excited about it that I might be supremely disappointed if the game is not good. This is the kind of mentality some people are having, and that's not something healthy, to be honest. You should be excited about stuff. You should not, you should be psyched, you should be really happy to play such games, but don't be overly hyped, overly excited. Do not expect perfections. Those things, even when they happen, are unexpected and surprise. Even when The Witcher, I do remember the release of The Witcher, people weren't too excited about The Witcher. And in the next months, they were fixing bugs and everything. Still, people were liking the game, but not to that extent. The Witcher 3 became legendary status a year or two after its release. So, because of that, we should just expect this from Cyberpunk. All I want is an engaging story, because CD Projekt Red are able to deliver a engaging story, engaging characters, and gameplay mechanics that are simplistic. Not too simplistic, but simplistic in the manner of you can understand them. You can get into the game and you don't need to put too much brain power into understanding a certain mechanic. Sadly, even for me, because I am experienced in gaming, even when certain mechanics are complicated to others, for me they seem simple. So I can't even say, simplistic. Because simplistic for me is probably Witcher level, for example. Witcher level for me is extremely simple. There's nothing too complicated about it. It's just a bunch of, stats that you can level up, a bunch of abilities you can take, and it's easy. You can easily translate them into your gameplay. But I understand that for many, it is not an easy thing, to have and to play with. So we will see. I think Death Stranding, downloaded it, link me up then. No, I do have my friend's Steam account. So I thought I could have access to it because I have I have the family share option, but no, I don't. So I had to ask him for his Steam account in order to just be able to preload the game. That's the deal. It's the map device. Oh man, it's always annoying when it happens, because I need to look for it and I need to switch it, and it's gonna take me a while, isn't it? I hate this with a passion. Where is the map device? Is it probably in this pile? No. Okay, let's do something interesting. Let's do this, and then edit, and hopefully, there it is, and do this. There we go. Every beginning of a league, this happens, and I need to readjust it so it can be in line with my
I think I can put the pieces. The device seems stable.
cornerstone. What's this? Park, Tower, Mausoleum, or Volcano. Let's take Park.
Got my eye on you.
Don't
Long
really
day.
matter.
Blessings.
Sell this, I don't need it.
War
But
nights.
before we do maps, we have to ascend. We have to do our ascendancy. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really... And they did, yes, indeed. I do remember the premiere trailer of Cyberpunk. It was a long time ago. I think, like you said, 7 years or something of the sort. And it was ludicrous, to say the least. I love that trailer. And it's funny, the trailer has nothing to do. Nowadays, if you go back and watch the trailer, it's like it's another game entirely. That was a concept trailer. Not exactly a concept, but it was just like a cinematic trailer featuring the concept of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a well-established, I don't know, is it a table game? Is it a novel? Maybe both. But it's something that pre-exists for a long time now by... I forgot his name. Of course I do forget his name. It goes without saying. I'm weak with those things, but it existed for a while, so this is not something entirely new. and it's probably well liked, which is good. That's a good thing. So hopefully, if they do it justice, just like The Witcher, it could be good. It could be good.
Well done.
So let's see. Calm Design. Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you kindly for the follow. And I hope you like it here, on this small corner of the internet. But yeah, so my goals, what am I looking for when I'm playing, the things that I look for when I'm trying to play Cyberpunk. So number one, I'm more interested in the story, the characters. And I'm hoping they can translate their experience with The Witcher. Stuff like the Red Baron quest, for example, that was really one of the best. And if we can have something like it, then we are set. The gameplay is, I'm an FPS fanatic, not too much, but I do love my FPS games. So if they can have, or they can give me a smooth FPS experience with good, impactful weapons, then I'm fine with it. Like I said, I do not need too much. I'm roaming in circles. I think I should go forward, not backwards, but we'll see. Would you be interested in getting a new customized graphics or want to add more designs for your stream, like overlays, sub-badges animation, and many more? I'm also running a holiday deal. I can message you. Okay, your portfolio would be interested, bud. Thank you kindly, brother. I really thank you for this. But I am a broke fool who lives in a country where dreams die. So even if I am interested, I cannot fulfill your money quota. This is the entire designs that I have. All of them are free, and I am currently in no position as a new startup streamer to be able to do these things. But I thank you so much. And if one day I do have enough funds to do such things, then yes, I will definitely look at your portfolio. Maybe you will have something serious that you can offer.
Low on mana.
Thank you kindly, brother. And yes, I do. And I'm serious about this. Yes, I do. The thing is, you never know where inspiration comes from. You never know who does the things that you want them to do. And if I'm looking to a design, and trust me, I would like to design something. I have ideas that I want to see, in my channel. After all, this is my channel, and it should speak for my personality, not some ambiguous, overlay that someone just made from their own imagination. At the end of the day, you want the stream to look like you, to says the things that you want them to say. So it would be a pleasure for me to be able to afford such things. And like I said, I do not overlook anyone and everyone. It has to be, it doesn't matter who you are. Because most often than not, people would just go to the popular ones, the popular guys, and okay, here's the design, and they pay probably premium for it. But at the end of the day, it's not exactly what they want. And if you go to someone who's less known, but they have more imagination, more ideas, they can give you exactly what you want. And the result is going to be much better and much higher quality. So yes, I would look you up. But thank you. Thank you kindly for being here. Alright, so we are making our way forward in order to challenge Isaro. Isaro is the current labyrinth we are on, and he gives us a series of trials that we need to triumph upon in order to challenge him 3 times. And when we do so, and when we are able to kill him, he will give us an ascendancy point. Ascendancy, then ascendancy points, to become ultimately stronger and better, which is really important in this game. I like the fact that this is kind of an old school take. There are many people who don't like the labyrinth, and I understand that, because even I am not too excited when I'm in the labyrinth. However, the idea of it, this, progression, traps, And the fact that if you die, and provided this is not hardcore, where your character is permanently lost, if you die, you have to restart from the beginning. And it gives me old school game vibes. This is something that we are used to, so it doesn't frustrate me as much as others. Some people are extremely frustrated when they get destroyed, by such things. But for me, I'm fine with it. I am absolutely fine with it. It's just another hurdle that I need to overtake. And it's good. It just makes you to pay attention. It makes you to try to be better at the game instead of just, mindlessly going through the labyrinth. Alright, so I'm looking at the points here. What should I and what should I not take? So I've taken all of these. I am fine with them. However, probably go to the other way, shouldn't I? Oh, this one. That should be good. Increased evasion rating, evasion, and increased damage, evasion, and maximum life. Well, yeah, this is a big one, undoubtedly. So we know our next points, where our next points are going to be taking place.
When one defiles.
So this is the first Izaro. Izaro is the name of the boss. And it's time for us to defy him.
Low on mana.
Nobility is a lie.
It is, isn't it? He does a series of deadly attacks, and we must be alert. The thing is, I am over-leveled due to this being just a race. This is just a 1 week race, and because there are many things in the race, I am over-leveled for the event, so I am able to beat him relatively easy. And it also depends on the build. This is a really good starter build that is relatively safe for new players. So factor in all of these things, and I arrived already with a well-endowed bow. So all of that in factor, Izaro is not going to be that much of a problem. And usually it's not Izaro who's the problem. It's the current labyrinth, the traps and contraptions that they have here. These are the real deal problems that if I'm not paying attention, I could probably die by one of them. And we don't want that, don't we? Because if I do, I'll just have to repeat the entire thing from the beginning. And that's a lot of time gone. So in each of these areas, you have multiple entrances and exits. And each one takes you to a certain place, like, as you can see, you can go forward or you can go up and down. So you have to pay attention and have a goal of what you want to do. Do you want to farm, or do you want to just go straight for the boss and finish? There are also...
A trap is set, a lure is placed, but stronger foes lie in wait.
Oh, they do. There are also something that not many know about, which is secret shrines. I've already got one, as you can see. It's the symbol above my head, and that's a dark shrine. It's called a dark shrine. These are two stuff that you only do if you do exploring in the labyrinth, and I almost died because of lag. But dark shrines, these contraptions, they give you bonuses that could be really, really helpful. This one, for example, the next charge, Disruptor. Okay. Disruptor you use will reactivate after a short duration. No idea what it does, but it's probably good. Some of these I have no idea what they do, but yeah. Usually when I'm in these familiar places that I am kind of used to, I look for dark shrines. Dark shrines give you pretty solid and really good power-ups. One of them, like I said, I've already have it up on my head. Basically gives me more HP, more damage, and it's just overall good. Ooh, Second is Zaro challenge. It's gonna be good. It's
When
gonna be
the
good.
time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain complex machinations converge to a single act of power.
Oh yes, the acts of power. Alright, let's do it. Second phase, and he has
Receive
double
your
swords. Double swords means the wave, the explosions, and I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I? Please. Oh, come on. Come on. I hate this. Basically, the game crashed. And the game crash means that I've lost progression. I definitely lost progression. That means I have to redo the entire thing. Son of a bee. This is annoying. One of the annoying things about this game is the crashes. I hate the crashes. And the FPS drops. And you pay the price dearly. As a result, the labyrinth is gone. So my current objective, luckily, for this particular character, my current objective is easy. I am level 74. I just want to go to level 75. Once I am level 75, I just basically finish the game. It was just my goal. I wanted level 85, but you know what? We're going to be busy with Cyberpunk. So I'm just gonna park it at 75 and hope for the best. Just in case you ask me, then why are you doing this trial and wasting time? Just in case, maybe I want to push it to 85, my character is going to be ready. That's my thought process. I should go to the other side of thing and try to take the Dark Cry yet again. If I can find it this time. If I can find it. Because sometimes the map layout kind of changes a tiny bit. Not too much, but changes. Usually the official change is around every 24 hours. Every 24 hours the lab kind of changes, the layout changes, the boss changes, you know. Sometimes he's holding a mace, sometimes he's with a double sword, so his attacks varies depending on where you come. So as a result, some variation of the lab are relatively easy, and others not so much. So sometimes you just need to pick a day. If you are interested in farming, you should probably pick the right day to do so. Oh, treasure key. Why not? Open sesame, please. Thank you. So on the menu today, like I said, we are going to be leveling up this character to 75 and finishing the lab, hopefully, without another crash. After I do, I'm gonna switch. I'm thinking, I've recently just downloaded the series, the Painkiller series, and I kind of want to talk a bit about it because I'm a big fan of the Painkiller, and it's kind of one of those nostalgic games that I used to really want to play back in the day. I did play it, of course, in due time, but I wasn't able to do so. So I want to talk a bit about it. Then we're probably gonna jump back into World of Warcraft. Let's see. For those of you who do not know, I am pretty new to World of Warcraft. I mean, those who are experienced in the game are following my progression, they will understand that I am, without a doubt, new to the game. They can see I make a lot of mistakes, there are many things that I don't know, and I'm learning. Day in and day out, I'm learning. Ooh. Oh, it's Kikazaro. This is an important ring for those who are playing totems. Relatively important. It's not for me, but I'll probably sell it. Alright, so this is going to take me 10 years to reach to the other door. So I'm just going to be... Oh, hold on a second. This should be the right one, isn't it? Unless... Yeah, it's the right one. I'm just in the wrong place. I just need to just go look for the other door. And every time I do this mistake, I remember that this particular map layout is like this. Usually, if you just stick to the right side of the map and go up, usually you will reach your next objective in the map. However, in some iteration in this, like this one for example, well, sticking to the right will lead you to the wrong kind of door. Unless, like I said before, you are exploring. And when you are exploring, well, it's fine. You can just do it. Volcano. Nice. The more of these maps, the better. Tell you the truth is that this is a really nice build. I should have started with this, because I had a unfortunate start when the League started, when Path of Exile League started, 2 months or almost three months ago actually. When it did start, I started with the wrong type of build, because I got tempted, I got, seduced by a new skill that they introduced called Crackling Lands. And I thought, you know what? Almost died, by the way. I almost died. I almost perished. I need to focus more. But Crackling Lands turned out to be abysmal. Extremely abysmal. And it made my experience rubbish in the game and kind of put me down. I switched to Ball of Lightning to kind of save my progress, and then after it I did Bladefall Blade Blast. Now Bladefall Blade Blast was really good. I just did a wrong iteration of it, which is not wrong really. I did tanky iteration, which is with the chief, with the chieftain ascendancy, and that was good. It really pushed me forward a bit. But I needed something better. And in all this time, this is pointless to me. I don't need to be here. And all this time, I should have just did this one. This is a pretty solid build, to be honest. It should have probably propelled me really far ahead, because I have nothing. Literally, the only things I have, I just bought with the currency that dropped while I was leveling. So that's how good this build is. Certain builds in this game requires you to spend a lot of money in order for them to start functioning, and others are really qualified, like league starters, so to say. So these will allow you to just be able to play the game and afford to go farther into the maps and the other game content without having the need to spend a ton of currency. Ultimately, these are not that strong builds. Oh, interesting. The door is closed, which means that this is not the right way. And the right way could be this way. No, it's not. Huh, interesting. So it's this way, it's just this way. It's no problem. Oh, I see. Lag. Now, why am I lagging? I am lagging because the latency is going bonkers. Yeah. I was wondering, I'm definitely not wrong. I think this is the way forward. And then, of course, it appears that I was just lagging. I was lagging for so long that I didn't even notice it. And I died. Died again. This is annoying. I don't know. I've no idea. Should I start this again? Try it one more time and hope for the best? Or just stop and go play another game and wait for this lag to disappear? I have a choice here. I can do some overwatching, or I can just, I don't know, play Painkiller like I was planning. We'll see. That's the thing with Painkiller. I think it needs an entire stream. Not really, but it needs a lot of time because, well, there isn't just one Painkiller. I have a lot of these. I've downloaded the Complete Edition, which is... Let's see how many Painkillers there are. There's the Black Edition. There's Painkiller Overdose. I like Painkiller Overdose, even though it was mediocre. I played it a lot. Recurring Evil, Painkiller Redemption, Painkiller Resurrection, and Painkiller Hell and Damnation, I think. Hell and Damnation, yeah. That's how much Painkillers I do have. Now, I think some of them are similar, but still. Still. Alright, one more time. One more time. And hopefully this time is going to be the one. I'm a bit sick and tired of lag. So one crash and one lag in one stream. Yeah. Joy. Okay. I just want to need to check something. I'm in Merciless, of course. Okay. Alright, so it's in number 1. Interesting. I'm checking the Dark Shrine. Checking the Dark Shrine's location, basically. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and hope for the best. As for the internet, ever since from yesterday, around midnight or something, the internet just suddenly started becoming extremely bad. We had multiple cuts, well, no, actually. I think 2 days ago, it started 2 days ago, where I couldn't even watch a regular video on YouTube with 480p quality. So I started, complaining about the internet 2 days ago. I just didn't, put too much thought into it. But yesterday was the big one, I think. The whole thing kind of stopped working. I lost my stream. By the way, I do apologize for those of you who were watching me yesterday. It was just, I lost both my streaming internet and internet at the same time. Oh god, we are lagging. This is a bad sign. This is a bad sign. This is probably going to mean that this run is going to be ending prematurely, isn't it? Let's hope for the best. You know what? Let's hope for the best. We'll be optimistic. There are no real mistakes. There are only happy mistakes and mishaps. It's fine. So the Dark Shrine is somewhere around here, but... It means that I just need to look for it. So yeah, like I was saying, yesterday everything just stopped working. And I just decided, you know what, let's just do some painkiller and hope for the internet to go back. Eventually it did, but not my, landline internet. That didn't really come back. My normal streaming internet did, so that was lucky for me. Kinda just sat there and watched some videos. I really wanted to continue streaming, to be honest, but hey. It's not something in my hand. I've talked about this in the past streams, and it's one of the main and major reasons why we're not too, making it into the streaming platform, into Twitch and YouTube streaming or Facebook gaming, is that because our internet is this bad. You cannot have a consistent stream if you cannot stream for consistent hours and be able to just build a community that just gets used to you coming back. Here's the Dark Shrine. Coming back every day, same time, and having a steady program. Oh, nice, this is really good. This is really good. I was hoping for it, and it appears. The Massive Shrine. Massive Shrine is really good. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, there are also life attachments, let's face it, but to be honest, if I'm extremely serious about streaming, it should be at least 10 hours a day. Like, you wake up, you launch your stream, and you stay there and do as much of it as possible. That way, you will reach as much of a viewers as possible. I always envision streaming like a fisherman does when he's going to fish. When you cast your net, and you cast it on the water, you don't do so for, 30 minutes and expect for a plentiful fishing experience. It doesn't happen. You need to be patient. You need to be a bit knowledgeable on where you should do so. And you need to wait for long periods of time. I think sardine fishing takes 24 hours or something, or an entire night. So it's kind of a metaphor, but it's a bit similar for gaming. I should go to the left this time, not to the right. And, not gaming, streaming really. So basically you just need to be streaming for as long as possible in order to reach as much of an audience as you can. Maybe there are someone who's interested on the things you are saying, your opinions, or the way you stream, and they just can't catch you because, well, you're not streaming at that time. Yeah. Also, it's funny. Also, the quality of the fish, the quality of the fish net. Yeah, the net. Also is a factor, and that translates to basically the quality of your stream. You know, stability of internet and the whole quality of the stream. Right now, we are only able to do 720 60 FPS with kind of presentable bit rate, but it would be pretty neat if you can just have 1080p, because 1080p is the norm these days. I mean, people are still fine with 720p, but it's a bit blurry. I watch my own streams here and there and see the quality, and to be honest, it's a bit blurry for my own taste. So, yeah. As to making it on the scene with streamers, that's an entire new story. You need a lot of work into this. That's something that I understand. I mean, first of all, you need to kind of follow the... It's like playing this game, Path of Exile, for example. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. It's like Path of Exile. You can go and do your own build, and it could work, or it could tank. You know, it's up to you and your knowledge. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Or you can just go follow someone else's build, especially, if that build is meta, then you probably have more chances into, going far into the game. It's kind of like the same in Steam or the Twitch, streaming, not Steam. I was thinking Steam and stream and all those things at the same time. So it's kind of the same thing for Twitch. You could do your own thing and hope for the best, and people might or may not follow you. I mean, the result you can already see. For me, I'm doing my own thing and I am a 0 viewer Andy. It's obvious. There's no one watching me right now. Maybe 1 or 2 viewers. Maybe a bot and a viewer. Who knows? Maybe a friend of mine is watching. That's the extent of my thing. That's because I don't do the normal advertisement. I don't also stream the normal things that people expect streamers to do. Oh, this I need to click. It's like, the current meta is Among Us, is Minecraft, is many of those things, and you kind of need to follow it to a certain extent. Even though some people will say, no, it is wrong, trust me, it still works. If you do the things that other people are doing, you might make it. And there are certain things that I agree with. Certain things, yes, I am fine with. Like, for example, cooking streams. Cooking streams are popular, and they attract a lot of people. Cooking and React streams. Let's do these two. These are popular and easy, to understand, and they attract viewership. People are generally, just like me, generally interested in these two things, and you have more chances of them sitting and watching. So these I'm fine with, actually. I would like to do them, especially the cooking. I'm really interested in cooking. I'm in the process of thinking of how should I do this. Basically, I need to move my computer to the kitchen or something, but, well, cooking takes place in the kitchen, so I need to be near the kitchen or something. I don't know. I need to have a mean to be able to stream in the kitchen. And we can make something there. I know a dish or two. I know things when it comes to cooking. I'm not an expert, I guess that's saying, but I think it's going to be an interesting thing for people to see. This is a side of Earth that not many know about for obvious reasons, so it's really good to see and have access to the type of foods that we have here. I mean, trust me. I'm just going to be making
even the grandest designs can be dismantled.
Still. So yeah, cooking, fine. Reacting, yeah, I'm fine with that. I like reacting to stuff. Always interesting in new videos, trailers and all those things and topics, and that's something that I like to do. I already started yesterday, but it'd be pretty good to, do them on a regular basis. You just need to, people to watch. But yeah. The other things that I'm not okay with is the meta of the Twitch thing. To be trashy, to be, I don't know, I would say unclean, but it's like to be one of those people who do bad things and just for views, From being aggressive to being vulgar to, wearing weird stuff to for girls to being revealed and play on the sexual nature of males or females. All those things, those are not for me. Those are not the things that I'm gonna do. They probably sell more than the average stuff, but it's not stuff that I aim to do and would like to stay as far away as I can from. It's like there are people who farm content and farm live stream fails, and they do this intentionally. I don't know why people fall for these things. Sometimes I watch someone stream and it's so blatant and obvious that the entire thing that is happening in that stream is scripted, is pretended to be, it's even bad acting, most often than not, and yet people get into it, they like it, and they just keep following and watching. Yeah, I don't like that, to tell you the truth. I am not a big fan. I can't do it as well. I mean, I'm doing voice acting, I should be able to do it, to be honest. I should be an actor, I should bring acting into this and create some sort of artificial dramas so that you maybe get featured in livestream fail or something like the sort. That's not gonna happen.
An emperor must keep. Our throne is the most devious trap.
It's really good to think about all of these things, but at the same time, not having a stable stream is going to be the stepping stone for me.
Low on mana.
Once that becomes,
Delight
a thing, then maybe.
Ascendant.
I need more pockets.
Maybe. And lucky for us, we have finished the labyrinth. Yay. Finally. There's trash here that I do not need. I'll just put it on the stash and then sell it later. Okay, you guys go in here. Currency should go where it needs to be going. There we go. Automatic. Maps into the map thing. This I need. Okay, so what did we get? That's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. And that's maybe good. All in all, the most important aspect is this. To be able to do this. And now we have Ghost Dance. 3% chance to evade while you have Energy Shield. 2% reduced damage taken per Ghost Shroud. Every 2 seconds you gain a Ghost Shroud up to a maximum of 3. When hit, lose a Ghost Shroud and recover Energy Shield equal to 4% of your evasion rating. 10% increased movement speed while you have Energy Shield. Lovely. And of course the ultimate one, which is Escape Artist. Escape Artist is the big one. It's the Uber Lab and it's the hardest. This is always considered the useless lab, because it doesn't really give you that much power, but this one, +5 to evasion rating per 1 maximum energy shield on helmet, +1 to maximum energy shield per 6 evasion rating on body armor, 6% increased attack and cast speed per Ghost Shroud, really important. Cannot be stunned while you have Ghost Shrouds, extremely important as well. Basically that negates being stunned and chain stunned. 10% chance to dodge spell hits if you have Energy Shield. All in all, really good stuff. I don't think we'll get there, but yeah. Going back to my gloves, boots and helmets. I'll do boots, who cares. Increased attack and cast speed if you've killed recently is extremely important. Attack speed for this build is Catalyst. The more attack speed I have, the better. So anything related to attack speed is good for me. That's glorious. It's funny, talking about these things, and I'm about to stop playing the character for a while. It's that the build is interesting, and I made an entirely wrong decision not to play it during the league start, which is hopefully a mistake I am able to be amending next month. Next month marks the release of the upcoming league of Path of Exile. It's going to be the major one because every December they release major content for Path of Exile, so it's going to be a big one, and hopefully this is going to be the build that I start with. I will not be tempted by meager new spells. But I say this and every time I just fall for something and repeat the same mistake. Oh, wait a second, how much does this cost? Oh no, no one cares. This is interesting, and the Embalmer Carnal Myths. Socketed gems are supported by level 20 Vile Toxins. Oh, this is good for Cobra Lash and everything. It's good. I'll leave it and check how much it costs right now. It appears that my lag is a bit on a lesser scale. That's good. That's good.
Go make.
I could hardly hope for.
Alright, so let's see how much does this cost. Only one chaos. Okay. Same, one chaos. How much does this one cost? 80 chaos. 100 chaos. Oh yes. I'm glad I did buy it for 1 chaos. No.
Warm nights.
70 chaos. There we go. I mean, it shouldn't be 70 chaos to be honest, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so let's do a map or two, and that should put us at 75, which is our goal and our objective. Mausoleum, I hate it. Park is fine. And Tower. These are good, these are fine. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's start. Xana's not here, so these are not available. Xana's gonna be available later. As we start doing maps and everything, she's gonna take notice of us and is like, the heck are you doing? What do we have? 20 extra strong boxes. Okay. This is the race event, so that's something that you don't normally find in the maps. Ooh, Chaos Orb. Oh, lovely. Myths. I mean, the only myths I'm currently interested in and seeing is Face Breakers. These are really good, especially if you're leveling. Well, there are others, but yeah. Face Breakers probably are good currently. Oh, there's another one. Done and done. What does this need? 96 intelligence. I need a bit more intelligence. Yeah, the strong boxes are also good because they will allow me to go a bit higher when it comes to leveling. It's basically more experience, and more experience is good. We are currently at 58%. Not long now. Not long. I wish I had Syndicate, because the Syndicate gives you a lot of experience. Why do you persist? Turn back. I feel like this is a quote from a movie that I've watched before, but which kind of it or what the title of it is something that probably escapes me, undoubtedly. I wish I could remember. This is earlier levels, so I'm just going to be able to breeze through them. Not a big deal. Once you reach level 90 and above, gaining one level is not easy. It's going to be highly time consuming to level up. And of course, I think from 97 to 100 is a ton of grind. I personally never was able to reach it. My highest was 97. And then I get bored of the league and stop playing. But yeah. And it also kind of requires some sort of a method playing. At that point, you need certain activities, you need certain ways of grinding in order to reach your objective. And that's something that not many can do. And I'm one of those. Laziness. Scouring. Tell you the truth, it's one of the examples of why I don't do such things, because it requires discipline and a certain style of playing. And as you can see, even though I know that I'm going to be parking this character at level 75, which is almost there actually, 78%, I'm still collecting currency like a dumbass. And all of this just translates to time wasted. All I need now is just to finish this map and kill the boss and go do my other map, and that should be it. But I'm wasting time. Well, I guess part of me is like thinking maybe I will go back, maybe I'll just continue leveling. But that's the deal. Today is, I think it's Wednesday. Somewhere around Wednesday. One of those days next to Wednesday, you know. So this league is gonna end on Thursday or Friday morning or something of the sort, so it's a bit redundant to continue doing
Low
this,
on mana.
because I should have been able to level up and reach level 95 2 or 3 days ago, but that didn't happen. Why 95 and 75 and 85? Because every time you reach that, it's kind of a milestone, or not a milestone. It's a cornerstone, or it's a milestone. There you go. Not a mine. But you reach that level and, oh, this is the Atlas. You reach that and you enter into the raffle to maybe win some sort of a prize. From a set of skins to, I don't know, weapon skins to, there are all sorts of things. But that's the deal. That's the catch.
Greetings.
It's random. And you may or may not be able to acquire it. So it's just, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of wishful thinking. You do reach a certain level and maybe, just maybe, you get what you want. Hopefully this is gonna allow me to reach where I need. By the way, if I die, I lose 10% of my experience. It doesn't really matter right now. 10% of experience is not a big deal. However, when I'm level 95 plus and you lose 10% of experience, that's a huge problem. A problem that is not good. It's super frustrating when you die and lose that experience, because it takes forever to get back there. So yeah, dying in this game is extremely frustrating. I believe these are the Beyond bosses. Yep, they are. Whoa. Oh hey! If it isn't our good dear old friend the Wanderlust that I needed when I started playing the game to level up. Now, not needed anymore. Well, you could say you could just sell it, but yeah. It would appear the music stopped. It did. Alright, let's go to another one. And continue from it out. I don't know, is it because Cyberpunk? Or probably it is because of Cyberpunk, because I am now in the mood to just listen to synthwave and more synthwave. But in general, I do like synthwave, to be honest. There's something nostalgic about it. and reminds me of Day Old. I am kinda from that era, you know. When I was growing up, it was still the music to go to, you know, synth and all of those things, and we are level 75. Finish this map, leave. But yeah, it gives me that sense of nostalgia and everything. Kind of reminds me of good movies that I watched, mostly Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and everything, and the whole thing is just good. And it's just music. Tend to find myself as I'm growing up and getting older, liking more just music without lyrics and stuff. Less complicated things attract me more than the pop stuff and all those things. Ooh, I just took a glance at my HP and I noticed that I am almost dying. And that's not good. And as you can see, it's seriously smooth. This build, which is Toxic Rain by the way, if you want to look for it, just type in on YouTube Toxic Rain Trickster and you'll get it. There are many people doing builds or build guides of it. How to play it, how to level it, which are the items that you need to buy, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's really good, smooth. And I'm just playing with items that I just collected throughout my leveling. Like I said before, the only thing that I have bought is the bow that I currently own. And you have two versions of it. One, really, you can equip at level 1 and use it to level up with. And then the upgraded version, I think you can equip it at level 1, but it's slightly more expensive, so you can pick one, use it until you are able to afford the other one. And usually, it's not an expensive bow because it's relatively easy to acquire. Another nice leveling item that I needed at the beginning of the game. The Pirandus Blazon and the Wanderlust. It's sad, but hey, whatever. Take this one.
Low on mana.
The purple thing on the boss is Wither. It's the totems I'm placing right next to him. Gives me bonus chaos damage over time because I deal chaos damage, and slows down anything, unless you are immune to being slowed, and I clicked on the portal by mistake. Damn it. I guess one of the weak points of playing chaos-based builds is the boss fighting. It's relatively slow, and you don't have the ability to one-shot the boss, like some other builds. But it's a good trade-off. For how strong it is, leveling up and doing the game content, it's a good standoff. I mean, you can trade that for strength. Alright, so what did we get? Just a map and these two. Oh, I want to check the price. So one chaos, don't care. Another one chaos, also don't care.
Salah.
With level 75, our objective have been achieved. Objective achieved means that I have an itch. It's called the Overwatch. So we are doing Overwatch. Time for your hobby. Synth is always good. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here, brother. It is always to see your face. Well, metaphorically, because I can't see your face. I only do see your face when it is Twitch, but it's always good to see you. I hope you are having a great time. And as you can see, I'm just chilling and enjoying my time. Currently about to go to Overwatch, so let's leave this game and start my Battle.net/Overwatch. We see our faces in spirit, indeed. Indeed we do. I'm seeing my face on the webcam now, Dan. I need to take care of this mess that I have here. I've never had a good beard. It's just a mess. It feels like someone just, pasted, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but we all think it, but someone pasted that area hair into my face. I'm not a big fan of that. I think when I trim it and when I do, go to a barber that knows what he's doing, it's good. Usually it's good. Right, Overwatch launch. Music is a tiny bit too loud. I'm currently at work, so I can't watch for too long, yeah. But I'll keep you playing in the background and listen to you. Why, thank you kindly, my brother. This is always a good thing to happen to me, But yeah, work is work. I believe I am around 6 hours ahead of you. So, yeah. It's almost dinner time here. Right, time for Overwatch. Path of building, I no longer need you, my dear. It's time for you to rest. We have finished our run of Path of Exile. Oh, they gave me 3 loot boxes. Lovely. Now I can buy more loot boxes. Isn't it right, Blizzard? In your dreams. Yeah, I am in the process of trying to find some guests, so to say. I'm not going to be doing a podcast because I'm too lazy to do a podcast, but I do want to get some friends, preferably 3 more with me, so that makes us 4. And we want to talk about the loot box problems, as I'm looking right now at the loot box. Oh goody. For our country, this is a deal that not many people are going to be talking about, so it is up to us gamers to talk about this. I mean, look at this. Everything about the loot box system is designed to lure us into buying them and desiring them. I mean, look at this. The purple, the glow and everything. Yep, but no. Do some quick games if I can. That would be nice. Looking for DPS to boost. Cherche un DPS à boost plat. That's not going to be me. I would like to play a quick game to level up, to warm up a bit, and then we'll probably go do some comp. Rank gold. That's not me. Serious main. Deutsche. Well, I don't speak Dutch, so that's a bummer. Quick play cake with mic. Oh, really? That's interesting. Quick play English mic. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. I don't know if you people are speaking or not, but there's only 3 of them. Hello.
Hello, hello.
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 Hey. Ooh, my tea resources have been depleted. Cure the water. Trying to lose a bit of weight these days, and tea is helping. However, I can quickly get addicted to tea because I'm already addicted to tea, so yeah. I'll replace it with water. Every time I get the need to drink tea, I'll just do water. Tea is fine, but too much of it, and I am sitting on my bed, staring at the wall, not being able to sleep. Screwed up my schedule. How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Great, and you?
I'm doing fine.
Nice. How's life?
Life is bad. I mean good. It's good.
Nice.
As long as I don't wake up the next morning with COVID, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well, how's that situation for you guys?
You know. Quarantine and stuff.
Yeah. I like the fact that one of the experts in Germany said that they did such a good job at, preventing and all those things that actually people thought that there is no such thing as COVID, and they started, slapping those precautions up the wall, and the result is the current spike of corona cases. Interesting.
Yeah. Are you from Germany?
No.
Why are you chatting about Germany, man? Why do you like Germany so much? Are you an answer? Do you like Jews? Do you not like Jews? What's wrong with Jews?
I like the funneling of your conversation there. Like, you have an objective, and you want to reach that objective. It doesn't matter what kind of subject I'm talking about. You want to get there.
Why don't you like Jews?
Yeah, there you go.
Why don't you like Jews? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with me, indeed?
You got a problem? Do you believe Zionism is acceptable? Do you like that? Do you believe in life after love?
Do I believe in what?
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh, yes, I do.
Me saying,
oh, yes, I do.
I really don't think it's strong enough.
That's a good one. Probably doesn't
You
work
should
on
read
young
out
ones.
10, you should read out top 10 lists on YouTube. You've got a nice voice. Sing me a song. Sing me a song.
Well,
Zion, it sounds like you're talking through three walls, 2 microwaves, and 2 fridges.
Yeah, I am.
And that's what it sounds like.
and don't forget, his microphone is in his neighbor's window, so he's kind of shouting.
Alright. And then he's talking from Britain to America somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he said, why don't you like the Jews? Because, from Britain to America, that's obvious, man. Come on. You should talk to him, not me. I mean, this is blatant insults. I mean, do something, man. I started with talking about Germany, and now he's talking about Britain and the States. I mean, come on, man. Well, I don't know if I answered your question, but no, I'm not German, by the way.
You're like from Scandinavia, right?
Oh, really? That's flattering. No, I'm from Africa, actually.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you playing on EU servers because you're closer to EU?
Yeah.
Or what's the reason? Oh, nice.
By default, I mean, I have 40 ping on EU servers and 120 on the American servers, so EU is better.
It's so dumb that there's no African servers, like, so racist.
Yeah, there's like 2 people playing on the African continent, so why would you put servers there? It's not lucrative. I mean, yes, of course, when you get to the north, when in our countries and everything, there is an amount of people that plays video games, but it doesn't amount to how much money to maintain a server, so it's a bit dumb. There are certain games that have servers, like Dota 2, for example, like Counter-Strike. They do have servers in South Africa. Because if you are in South Africa, it's a disaster. You are near no servers whatsoever. Being EU, the United States, Asia, it doesn't matter. You have 100 plus ping everywhere. That's pretty disastrous. I live in the north, so like I said, 30 to 40 ping on EU, I'm happy.
I've got 60 ping.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe my internet is bad.
I do have 60 ping sometimes. I think they have multiple locations for their servers. Sometimes it's 40, sometimes it's 60, so it's understandable.
I think one server is in the Netherlands.
I mean, you have Germany, they have a ton of servers for gaming. You have, like you said, the Netherlands, and you have Sweden. Sweden have a ton of servers as well for many games, not just Overwatch. And I think they have some servers for Great Britain. So it depends on which of those you connect. and the people you play with or whatever. But usually, actually, Overwatch has great server. You know, the pings in Overwatch are really good for me compared to other games. Yeah, the healers. I think it's going to take us years to find healers.
Yeah. I can invite someone.
The thing is, I can switch to healers, but the problem is that my right mouse button just decided to tank on me at night. So it's not going to be possible for me to play a healer. I love playing Ana, for example, and that's problematic. So now I'm stuck playing DPS. I would like to play DPS to just warm up a bit. And I'm stuck playing, you know, stuff like McCree and Hanzo.
Yeah.
The things that you don't need, you know, right mouse button for.
Yeah.
Luckily, those are my mains, so I'm fine.
You mean that posy bows?
I mean, you don't really think about it, but once you lose your right mouse button, there's so many heroes that require it. Like, you play so much with it, you don't even think about it. I was just playing Deathmatch earlier, and I tumbled. I was playing with McCree, tumbled, used my E on someone, and then pressed right mouse button. Nothing happened, and he was looking at me, I'm looking at him, and you know. It's really good practice to just use headshots on people once you stun them. You have no choice, literally. Stop using right mouse button. Which is kind of the wrong mentality, because you need to use your right mouse button. For tanks, once you stun a tank, toss that right mouse button, toss that shift, and another right mouse button. That's a ton of damage.
Hello.
Hi, man.
Greetings.
That's one of the main things when you are on the EU side of things, is that people are not chatty by default. I like to go and play on the American server because
Hey, let's go.
there's so many people who likes to speak and fill on the void.
We played
Hello.
yesterday, right?
Hey, hello, man.
Yeah, man, I'm drinking a little bit wine, but it's okay.
Yeah.
You're drinking wine.
Yeah, a little bit.
A tiny bit.
Arriving at Shadow Gate.
I hope we are playing for fun, so I can practice a bit of Hanzo.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Oh. Yeah, thank you kindly. And it would appear I just lost internet for a second there.
Ooh, 1 HP.
Oh my god, I can't heal you, you asshole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I never played this game before. Huh?
Defend objective.
We've got Genji Pocket, let's go.
Try to keep yourself in one piece.
See,
Get here. Taking off.
Come on, Genji low one. Somebody can push it, I can bubble you.
Lord, I'm nearly dead, sorry.
Genji's
Lord, Genji back.
Genji behind us.
yeah, sorry about the disconnection.
Genji won!
Nothing I can do about it. It just happens.
Come on, Hog, you and me, let's go.
Let's go, you.
Oh shit.
see through the
We going in or not?
No, let him take the point. It doesn't matter. I like how serious that Genji is.
Oh my god.
coming back as soon as I can, and my ultimate is at 72%.
Okay, I'm going Moria.
Yeah, I have to admit
They're unkillable.
forcing
They're
us to
actually
play
unkillable.
seriously. They're trying to force us to play seriously. I kind of don't want to.
Okay, Hanzo straight. Hanzo straight.
Big baby.
Nice boo boo.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Thanks for the heals, Anna. Ultimate is ready.
I have so much charge. Mercy's one big Hanzo.
Nice. Don't
It
push too
appears
far.
that they are
Come
a
on.
bit tiny bit disorganized.
Yeah,
They got
but
shook
don't
from
push
that.
too far.
Yeah, don't push too far, he's right.
No, push hard.
You should have told me.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, we hold here. I've got grab again. Can you just one? Can you just actually one? Nice, good kill. Mercy's up here.
No,
Should win that. It's everybody, it's everybody.
Oh yeah, but I can't do anything, so I'm gonna die.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm dead.
One died already, so...
Don't let me die, don't let me die.
Kill me, please. Sorry, you shouldn't have ulted there, really. The bubble me.
Oh, they switched now, it's Ash.
Big heals, I got him.
Nanoboost administered.
I am unstoppable.
My bad, I woke him up.
Nice sleep, Anna.
This will heal. Fire at will.
It's big.
Yeah, but we are dying.
Hold behind.
I
Put a
got
fuck on the...
Oh, hit me. Mercy raising?
No, she couldn't. She died.
Stay on the pillow, stay on the pillow.
I have no more heat.
Nice.
Done.
Guys, Reaper pushing in.
Yeah, we put one back line. He's full.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And we have T minus
Yeah,
3 minutes, 10 seconds, fellas.
Big heals, good job.
Sigma is
pick one.
30% of his HP.
Oh no.
Reaper's behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Reaper.
watch out for the Reaper.
Going behind us now.
Oh, what? I bubbled you! Oh my god, that's so dumb.
I will slide.
I don't... Yeah, there we go.
One behind, left side.
No, I died. Rip.
Oh,
Okay.
I almost fell because I wasn't on behind.
Come on, Hamza, it's up to you. We believe in you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
the
destroyer of
Hunter, do it.
worlds.
Oh, the Hanzo, get back, I have you. I don't have your ally.
This is a game where you can't do anything alone. Sadly.
Where the fuck he come from?
He teleported
Top
on
left
us and
side.
then dropped with his ultimate.
How does he live? Wait for the team, wait, don't go in yet.
Yeah, take it.
There's a Hawk is behind point. Behind the wall.
Reaper one. Oh, Hawk behind you, dude.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Hawk one.
Got him.
Again, I've got grab.
I think this was on top.
Diva.
Ash on top.
Rebound me, help me, please.
Sorry. Oh, get the rebound. No.
We should not have hooked him. That hook was not good.
I mean, he said help me, so I hope you.
Or the kid training ground, right?
It's alright. We did good, guys. We did good. That's not this is quick game. People should remember this. But yeah, like I said, nicely done, fellas.
You're welcome, man.
Like, I mean, this game is so much about team play. Even when we realize it's about team play, we aren't even near enough how important to be in a team and be coordinated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even like, for example, League of Legends. League of Legends, you actually can kill 5 alone. You just pick something like Nasus, for example, and be overly fed, and here we go. Destroy them all. This cannot happen in Overwatch, unless they are AFK or something.
Welcome to Rialto.
Right.
Select your hero.
Rialto is really good. I have to fight the urge to. No, let's just play Pharah.
Yes. Okay. Yuki Yagami. Look, he told me you have like ebook, audiobook, voice too, right? He say, please read the story. Yeah, I'm not lying. You have like, dude, you need to get like a job where you're reading books to microphone, right? You need it. It is your destiny.
Yeah, thank you, guy. Thank you, finally.
You're not getting any younger.
And that's called being a voice actor. Which is something.
Yeah, maybe.
Verstanden. Where does it...
So you work as a voice actor?
No. Well, technically almost, but not really. Not yet. I have some works that have been done in that domain, but
Thanks for the assist.
it's not easy to call yourself a voice actor. It's a lot of work.
Moving the payload.
Good job for Boop.
Good one.
Okay, Boop for the Pharah.
Oh my god, I got killed by Op.
Oh, we might need the shield for this one. I'll try to go sneak up on that with the Widowmaker. This time she's not going to be saved.
Don't get hooked by the hog.
Clearing the area. I will not waste this.
What? Oh, look at Mario.
Let's keep the payload moving.
No hook.
This one a bitch. Nice,
Yep,
nice.
first one. Careful of the blue.
Sorry, yeah?
Ooh, I almost make it. I almost made it.
I've got no shield.
Alright.
I will not fail
Coming
again.
back with my ultimate. Let's see.
Nice. 1, 2, nice. Go, go.
Yeah, that's 2 dead. Which is good for us.
Run ahead, don't put down shield. No, no, no.
God, Hog is there spawn.
I will not
Mercy kinda scared me there. I thought she was going to be suiciding. That's not good for us.
damage. I will not waste this opportunity.
Got no shield.
Let's get to that.
Ah, she's dead.
Yes, my friend.
What?
Soldier's dead. They have no DPS, fellas.
We've got no players.
We have nothing.
Raptorian systems online. I am empowered.
Okay. Roadhog is dead.
They're all one.
I took care of Zarya, however, I perished. Let's do a bit of Soldier. Soldier is also a left click button, so I think we should be able to. Just
I got
play
2,
him
go
and,
point.
Be fine with it.
Let the dragon consume you.
Nicely
nice.
done.
60 seconds.
Well done. I'm currently escorting the payload with the road. No, just alone.
It's fine.
What, are you scared?
Somebody's on top. The Hog, yeah.
Oh, soldier is behind, guys. I have ultimate when she does the gravity.
Everyone, heal up.
Careful, Matrix.
Hog right, left side.
Ow, what hit me? Oh, it's Ash, okay. Let's do disasters, Junkrat. Junkrat the disaster. Chaos theory. Toss grenades into the air and hope for the best.
Oh shit. Soldier is down. Please kill him behind soldier. Nice. Sorry, low. Sorry, very low. Got one. How did I not pop up?
Guys, can we kill the Hog? Like,
Here, I don't know how he didn't get Bravo.
Now the Hog was being healed by, I think 2
Yeah,
healers
yeah,
at the
yeah,
center
but I
point.
nearly buffed him off map, right? But I don't know how he made it.
He's too fat.
Yeah. He can float on water, right?
60 seconds
I saw that, by the way. And yeah, I think it was the boat that stopped it.
Yeah, but just badly.
By the way, do you guys ever heard of the word C9?
payload has reached the
No, it's
No.
good. Kill the Ash.
And that's what C9 means. Leaving the payload alone as I win. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you kindly.
Get rock.
Ana's blind on me.
Oh, there's no healers now on Roadhog. He dies.
Kills are here.
Currently escorting the payload. Take your time, fellas. Oh, be careful.
Go for Bob.
Be careful of the Bob.
Got mines
Bro,
again.
they are using all spell. Oh my god, what is this?
Big mines, big mines.
Left side, outside.
Okay, punish Ryan, if anybody is there.
Get Ryan, get move the payload.
Almost there.
I'm close for dragging it.
Wow, they're going sim.
Okay, let's go little track, wait for tanks.
Go in, yeah, go in.
Soldiers outside left.
30 seconds remaining.
Nope.
Nice.
Nope.
Go. Got Brig. I got solo grab.
Going down.
Oh, big dragon, we win this. Let's go, Brig down.
Go, guys. Push, everybody push. Nice.
This one is in the bag. Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
Bangers. What did he do?
Oh, Drake.
I don't know.
Up top.
One kill. Spots the Roadhog. Tosses arrow after the other at the Roadhog. The Roadhog perishes.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
followed by the nice, clean headshot on the Bora. Well done.
I gotta go, guys. Good luck. See ya.
Have a nice one.
Hey.
You too.
So does anyone want to switch role before I find more players?
What?
Yeah, a healer and a tank, it's going to be tough. Well, that said, I think I'm just going to be doing 1 or 2 comp games, so you guys have a nice one and enjoy.
See you, man.
Alright, it's time for the serious business. Comp it is. But before comp, I will be right back. Drinking too much tea and water equals I need the toilet. So yeah, I'll be right back. Are you going to be playing Cyber? Of course I am. Hopefully. It depends. But yeah, eventually, 100% I am going to be playing Cyberpunk. I'm extremely excited about it. And as I was saying earlier, I'm not that excited. Now I'm redundant, I'm contradicting myself. But yeah, I'm back by the way. Alright, let's go. Let's go find a nice comp game where we can be creative. 3400 plus open queue, that's not me. I'm too average for this. Russian, 27 plus, I don't speak Russian sadly. 1800 Russian 2, not for me. Gold avec bonne humeur. Yeah, but I'm not gold. D rank, I don't D rank. Escouade de longue unique. Yeah, there's no DPS, so that's not me. I'd like the DPS if possible. Gold plat English mic, there we go. But the DPS spots have already been filled, so too bad. Rank gold avec, yeah. Hang on, no. Mike needed open profile. Not me, that's me. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, nice. You play Farah and McCree.
Yes.
Nice.
I do play a lot of Farah. However, it depends on the map and the situation, but I think these days I'm focusing more on hit scan than Farah. But certain maps, 100% Farah. All day, every day.
Yep.
Attack on King's Row, it would be really dumb if I don't start with Farah.
Yeah, that's true.
Or I can bomb.
But you need Mercy, right?
Most often than not, I play without Mercy, but if there is a Mercy, of course it's good.
Без праздника греб.
Here comes the children.
Yeah, we're gonna get new ones.
No, no, guys, no, don't kick me, don't kick me.
Yep, we're gonna kick him.
I mean, I'm fine with children, but noisy
Reckless.
children, not really.
Redlex.
Hello.
Hey man.
Reckless. You're here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Been talking, bro.
Well, we cannot hear you.
Really? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now we can.
Now we cannot hear you, no.
Is it clear?
No, it's not clear, we cannot hear you.
Okay.
He tries to say
Hi.
buy new mic.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Do yes, and you?
Sorry?
We do yes, and you?
What do you mean you're doing yes?
God damn it. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, let's do this.
No, we can't. I'ma go smoke real quick.
Don't take too long, the queues are short.
No, just
Smoke in front of your PC, man.
Oh, would you look at that?
Traveling to Eichenloh.
I think you should quit smoking while you're at it. That's much better. And like I was speaking before, this is an easy start map for Farah. I'll probably switch, depends on the enemy team, but the beginning, always Farah. However, it depends on the map we're going to be getting. Let's see. I think this particular point is good on defense and on offense with Farah, if you know how you play play for, of course. Easy, easy picks. And there are plenty of places where you hide. It would appear that we have a Genji who's tired of his life and he's committed suicide every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm trying to die fast and fast.
Oh, they did a good job with the Vista.
Hey.
Okay, here we go.
Now
Ilios. I love and hate this map.
prepare for battle.
See, you love it.
Select your hero.
Ruins, that's a weak place for Farah, so start with McCree, then we'll see.
Yeah.
These runes are ruined. Rude boy.
And water is what? What do you know?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
There's nothing to think for. Stick together. We will complete our
Yeah, I shouldn't sleep on my chair because I probably
Yo, can I play Anna, please?
but I will see them done.
probably will have even more abysmal aim if I do
Please.
so.
Trying to main Anna.
Why
And
the
one of
hell
my
do you
major
slap me? You have
major
no
weak point is
shoes
not
on.
being
What the
able to
hell?
see the enemies, not being able to aim. So let's see.
Capture.
Do not fail me my eyes, and we should be able to hit the targets. On zone, monkey. This is an attack team, so. Oh, the random headshot. Lucky me.
Darius. Monkey behind?
Yeah. Focus the monkey, fellas. He's behind.
The objective is now.
Oh man.
It'll take more than acknowledge.
Must I go Reaper for this one, or what do you want?
I'm already Reaper.
Oh shit. Holy
Possible
shit.
trying to pop. The healers first. Ah,
Shit.
like they do.
Mercy rising.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, Hanzo is here. Hanzo
Guys,
half.
you know there's
So,
a Hanzo.
Zarya is
Hanzo one.
dead.
Hanzo dead.
Zarya is dead.
Let's get in, let's
And-
get in.
Yeah, just get in. It's 4v6. Or 5v6. Come the box in a second.
Yeah, just nuke one.
Oh, they already switched to a McCree. Nice.
Oh man. He just fucking kills me every time.
The problem is they kill our supports and we can't kill hers.
I did kill that support.
Ow.
Okay, you guys, stick together.
No, no.
No, try teleporting. I couldn't. Damn.
Come on, why not get? Guys, turn around, turn around, turn.
This time,
Merci one,
There's
merci one,
McCree
merci
in
one.
here. Ah, that doesn't work, Sky.
She was one. Ryan, you're alone.
Okay, I'm doing good for them. We are just farming them, man. They are just farming us.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, nice try.
let's try that again.
Il y a tout DP sur nous.
My little tiny asshole, it hurts.
It's alright. This is one of those maps that requires a lot of team play, and one of the major things we are doing is going one by one, me included. So let's just play as a team, and we should be coming back and even winning.
Man, you're
Why is it
talking like a man on TV. Can you please talk normally?
Tu veux que je parle normalement? Ok, bien sûr.
Ouais.
C'est
You wanna go
ma façon de
Zarya,
parler
right,
normale.
maybe?
C'est bon là?
Il faut connaître les discours chez mieux.
No, this is how I speak, man. This is how I speak, sorry. If it sounds weird to you, sorry. I'm not a native English speaker, so
He's a journalist. Journalist.
Alright, let's do this, fellas. Take it easy. You can easily win.
Take it easy.
Oh man! What the fuck is wrong with this Hanzo?
Get in point, get in point, get in point. Come point, come point. Let's cap first, let's cap first.
Nice.
Come point.
We have to split
Come
it.
point.
Ok, fire.
Come with me, points. Get back, all of
Hog is
us,
chasing
points.
me away.
Hanzo is top right.
Hog sleeping. Do something, Reaper. Nice.
Oh, he was on top of my case.
Got the mix.
I see why.
Nice.
Oh man, that fucking Hanzo.
You got the Moria?
Can you kill the Hanzo?
Okay, Zarya.
Currently supported by the
Hanzo
Mercy,
sleeping, high
it's a
ground.
bit problematic.
Sleeping.
Nice.
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's not going to be easy when he's supported by the Mercy.
Good hard.
Okay,
Good
come
man.
back.
Just stay on the point, It's fine.
Back into the fray.
Come back, Anna, come back.
This is one of the major problems in Overwatch usually. It's our ability
Stay
to play
point.
as a team
Don't die.
On the point.
and focusing on
Stay
one
the right,
point.
stay the right.
Nice.
All of you,
I got.
stay with right.
I'm pretty sure this.
Yeah, that's why, stay with the right.
Roadhog is right behind us, he's coming to the right.
Oh man, I got my ultimate
Nice,
down.
we play the show.
And of course
Oh,
he shoots.
I got my
Why
ultimate.
not?
Oh fuck.
Even though no one is shooting the McCree, he's being double supported. Ultimate zone's ready.
I broke them. We have time.
Mercy, no.
By the way, if you don't see, we are winning big time. So just
Oh, the
don't
McCree got me.
Help me.
Mercy's dead. No, Winston is dead.
I'm grabbed, it's only me.
They're really not playing good. See?
Okay, guys.
I'm McCree.
McCree's won.
Man,
McCree.
He's probably taken the healing, so he's dead now. Okay, never mind.
What an idiot.
I require
I'm on the point and
If I can get
healing.
some healing, nah. Never mind.
Nice, well played, guys.
I want this. Yeah, I told you, it's all about team play. And remaining.
That is true.
Now this one is a bit of a complicated point, so be on your toes. Just don't fall into the trap of focusing one person and leaving the entire 5 others and thinking that he's the problem. The McCree was doing so much, but because it was supported by 2 supports. If we killed the Mercy, the McCree's doing nothing, or the Hanzo.
across the board. I'm ready for
I would agree with that. Absolutely.
So you always fall into that trap, oh, the Tracer is killing us. The Tracer alone do nothing. If we killed her team, she's gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, take it easy. Always and forever.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
clearing the area.
Incoming Pharaoh. Incoming wall.
Yeah. Come the ball, brother.
Pharaoh dead.
Follow. Left side.
Hanzo is dead. It's currently 4v6, so just take it easy. The point should be ours.
Nice Reaper.
Some healing would be nice.
Never!
Come on the point.
Oh shit, they nuked me, sorry, I'm back.
Hanzo behind us. Wow, what a poke.
Oh, hands the right side, low.
Yep, regroup guys.
I think you can swap brigades.
Oh no, it's
Swap the
working.
brigade, man.
Ultimate is almost ready.
Just
be
need
ready. Wait for each other. Please wait for each other.
Can
Don't
you-
be hasty. Reinhardt.
Back into the fray. Get back.
Oh, he's low, he's low. Oh, Rekas, can you do mercy for us?
Okay, wait.
Pushing the Hanzo kinda
The
destroy me.
Moira.
Pushing the Hanzo kinda ruin me.
And please, I need a main healer, please, guys.
Yeah, mercy for Farah, please.
Again. Team play, team play, team play.
I have ults. I'm gonna mine, so you guys push in all together.
No, wait. Whoa.
Behind. Behind.
Hanzo's dead.
The power is still alive. Where's pharmacy?
Use your ults, guys.
Oh man.
Come kill Farah, please. Take care on the res. Nice.
No res for you, Mercy. The Ryan guys. The Ryan guys. Don't be too aggressive. Let them come.
Okay, on come back. They're coming back. Everyone in here.
Come back, guys.
Oh, Doom boy, I can't hit.
Yep.
Nice.
The Terra, guys, the Terra. Thank you, McCree.
Without a mercy, the
Yeah,
power
thank
is
you.
nothing.
He was the only one who listened to me. Nice.
Good job.
Hanzo top right, top left, I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, the Hanzo's
Oh, he got me.
Got Hanzo.
Fuck.
Nice one, play. Right.
Yeah, nothing.
Point.
Nothing much I can do against
I'm
you.
coming with the shield.
Muad, hey,
back, dude.
welcome to the
want
stream. How are you doing, brother?
He's low.
If you can hold on, I'm coming with my ultimate. See if I can do anything.
Nice.
Hanzo is getting
No, stay
desperate.
point, get in point, get in
And
point.
Hanzo killed 3 of us.
Yeah, nice try, guys.
Yeah, nice try to say the least. Team play wise, this was abysmal. Wasted way too much time going alone.
Play of the game.
The Reinhardt just
Yeah, it was
basically going alone, using his ultimate alone. In this particular point, this was the demise of us.
Double.
And it's ironic, as I was just saying this. This game is so much about team play. Too much about team play. The fact that you just stick together is just enough to be able to win. And if you can't do that, that's an easy victory for the enemy team, who will do just half your work. So yeah, it's a problem. I'm fine, thanks. What about you? I'm doing just dandy. Especially today, I am feeling quite extra nice today. Tomorrow, technically in a few hours, the release of Cyberpunk is upon us. And if there is no huge big patch, big day one patch, and there is going to be one, I think we are set to play Cyberpunk and be amongst the people who does it for the first time, on time. It's always have been a sort of dream.
Guys, Cyberpunk in 5 hours.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a day. I'm just speaking about this, ironically. Just now speaking about this currently. I was going to say that I don't know how much the day one patch is going to be. 20 gigabytes? Something of the sort?
I think 30.
Oof, that's going to take a while. You need some.
Yeah.
You need some
Are you
serious
sure
internet
about
power.
the 30?
It's 20. I heard 20, but it could be 30.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be 30.
I think they changed it because there's a lot of glitches with the PS4 because the PS4 came out. So then they decided to give one more update on patch.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people saying glitches here, glitches that, bugs here, bugs that, but you need to specify, are those things on PC, PS5, Xbox? If it is on PC, then I can understand. If it's not on PC, I'm not concerned, to be honest. I'm going to play this game on PC. And you tell me this game is bad, mediocre, undercooked, and it's come into, filled with bugs, and then you start the game and it works fine. You're like, what?
I saw PC gameplay, like I saw a review, IGN, and they
please,
said there was...
Lord help me. Please continue.
What?
You said IGN, I kind of died inside and threw up a bit
That's
in
why,
my mouth.
yeah, that's why you said that. It's not meant to you, man. So
Let me tell you why. There is one, I think it's PC Gamer, IGN. They gave it, oh, it's bad. Okay, why is bad? It's bad because I didn't like it. Why didn't you like it? I didn't like it because, well, the story felt like this and the gameplay felt like that. But at the same time, I didn't switch weapon. I didn't go and do quests. I didn't do side quests. I didn't do events. I didn't, upgrade. I didn't do crafting. What the heck did you do then? Did you play the game? Did you just look at the main menu
the
and
IGN
play?
review?
No, this is not the IGN. This is the PC Gamer review. So this girl, she was talking about the game. I think it's PC Gamer or one of those, I mean, I swear to God, these reviewers have no idea how to play the games. Hey.
Yeah, I've never heard of PC Gamer, but IGN, they gave it 9
That's a
out
big
of
one.
10.
So here's the deal. IGN, PC Gamer, Kotaku, all of these outlets, they don't hire you because you know how to play video games. They hire you because you probably have a degree in journalism and you played probably Candy Crush on your mobile. So that's you get hired. And then you do a review. It's well written, of course, because you're a journalist. You know how to write a review, but you don't know how to do the double jump in, a Cuphead, for example. And then, of course, you play this game, you play The Witcher, for example, and you don't even know how to craft a weapon. And for you, the experience of the game is stupid and it's bad. But anyone who plays the game have a different entire experience than you. And when they tell you the game is good, it's good. And they tell you the game is bad, it's probably bad because they have experience. We, the gamers, of course, I'm talking. And that's the biggest problem.
Everyone has their own idea of games. Like,
yeah, I can play
find the
game.
good.
I hate the game, but I can recognize that the game is good. There are many games like this. Many people will tell you Death Stranding is amazing, but many people will tell you they will not be playing Death Stranding because they don't think it's a good game. It's not something for them. But is it a bad game? No. So that's the type of review you want to have. It's someone who knows how to play video games who tells you what you expect.
Okay, let's just focus on the game.
Focus on the game, yeah.
Let's just get the job done. I agree that they could not know much about the game and give their opinion, but what I listen to is their reasoning, or just when they give a description of the game. That's all I really need, and then I'm looking at the gameplay. I don't listen.
I've watched 2 trailers of Cyberpunk, by the way. That's it. That's all I need. All right, speaking of which, I'm gonna go behind them, boop them off the high ground, giving us a slight advantage. So just wait for me.
wait. Yeah.
Take it easy. Don't be too aggressive.
We could use the Zarya. Okay. What?
In how many seconds?
Mercy's dead. Ash is dead. Go in, fellas. Mercy's dead, Ash is dead. We have the spawn advantage, we can do this. Coming back soon as I can. Ultimate is at 30%. Stick to the payload. Zarya is no more. Being resurrected by...
No, I'm burning. Why? Genji on the payload?
That's a very nice headshot, Ash. That's a very nice headshot.
They got me.
I will not fail again.
Fuck me.
It's gonna sound a bit obnoxious, but stick to the payload, it will heal you. Don't go away from it.
You're right, it sounds obnoxious.
Genji was one. I'm gonna farm my ultimate, it's almost ready. Then go behind them. Ready? Okay.
Ash, behind you guys. On spot behind you guys.
Oh shit, man. Okay,
let's wait. Take it easy. Let's take it easy. We just need our team, and Diva is gonna give away my position, which is not good for us. Yep, Diva's basically screwed us. I don't know why. Why? We need to wait for Diva, sadly.
Oh my
Again,
God.
sadly, we need to wait for Reaper. Again, sadly, we need to wait for Ana. Come on, guys, just take it easy. Breathe.
Oh my God.
A purple. Oh, Genji behind us, careful.
Are you serious? What the heck is going on?
No way he did this.
Genji behind.
My team
All right.
needs me.
We'll keep. Okay.
Oh shit.
60 seconds.
Ash is dead. Zarya is dead. Reinhardt is dead. And I'm being resurrected. Zarya is dead again. We have the advantage. We have the advantage. More of them are dead. Stick to the payload, so you can get the heat.
Genji is low.
Genji's on you, Roadhog. Be careful.
Back in action.
10 seconds remaining.
Clearing the area.
Ryan can die.
Dash one behind, dash one behind, dash one behind.
Oh shit. I got my ultimate 90%, guys.
Guys, please go for slash. She's shooting you. Come on, she's on the left behind you, guys.
There's no guys.
Point.
My team needs me.
Nice Roadhog.
It would be even dumb to try to even tell them what just happened.
We can.
The amount of time we just.
Nice.
Get some mercy. Get some mercy.
Diva's no more.
The healers healing each other. Oh no.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Mercy low.
Good job.
Got the Moira. Mercy's missing. And low. Nice one. Yeah. A little bit more aggressive, maybe.
No, we just wasted a lot of time. We did some stupid stuff. I mean, I was even talking about it. It's just the idea to wait for each other, go behind them, use my ultimate, kill 1 or 2, easy push.
Tracer, go. I push. Come on.
Same here, take it easy. Wait for the payload. It's pointless to kill or die here if you don't have the payload.
Shy again.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Of course we all die like dumbasses. I follow and I perish. I am as stupid as they are.
Genji won.
I need to switch.
Be good. Come back.
We have a nice. Get the Mercy. Mercy low.
No, I missed.
What the hell?
We still got this. I'll be switching to Bastion as soon as we get the point.
Okay, hell, wind of you. Go back, man.
30 seconds.
Get the Mercy. Get the Mercy.
Never mind.
Moira. Get the Moira. Moira 1.
Thanks. 10 seconds.
Good job.
Oh yeah. I'm the support hunter.
Thanks.
Ryan looking for shadow. Watch Kenji.
I mean,
Dynamite.
It's one of those games where the second you try to kill a certain target, in this instant it's Ashe, because Ashe is doing a good job with her team. The second you try to kill her, her entire team so happened to be right next to her and protecting her. As you guys can see, I just clicked on the Ashe,
So where's the
and
Bastion?
everyone is just there. It's not a good idea now.
Help me, please. Where's everyone?
10 seconds. What time we had is
Their diva's feeding, by the way.
Mercy's 1? Really?
Let them up.
We must ensure the payload.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Look out, world! I'm on a rampage.
Someone on top. Someone on top.
You got him.
Roadhog behind, Reinhardt behind you.
No! Wow!
Payload!
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, this is good.
Got you in my sights.
Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Can we have a shield in defense?
Let's see. I'll just stay with the soldier.
Doesn't look like okay.
Look like what?
Shield?
Oh, you need shield.
Shield for defense, yeah.
Yeah, here's a point. He's got a point.
Nice.
Road Zarya is more for attack.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
And they have a Zarya.
Staying high ground or where?
Undoubtedly.
Here?
Please turn around, Anna.
Okay, so probably Ryan Zarya. Classic of the classic. What else? Ash is not gonna switch because he's been
Genji
good.
from the right.
Genji on the right.
Anna, careful. Genji's creeping around.
I'm coming.
He's low.
Drop down, drop down, drop down. Get ready, get back.
Genji coming from the left, guys.
Are you dropping?
Genji one.
Genji behind you guys.
Genji one. Genji one.
Got him. Get the Anna. No, nice.
Good job.
Okay, let them come, guys.
Yep, stay near the payload as usual. I'm taking the high ground.
Junk, pick, I can heal you. Junk.
Yep.
Junk.
Why'd you bubble me random?
Okay, as you wish.
Oh!
As I said, as
Yeah,
you
it
wish.
was
That is karma.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was
karma.
obvious. It wasn't a
he
car, it
doesn't
was
go down,
obvious
yeah.
as fuck.
Why not? I can't hear with it. For that Ash.
Ash is gone. And so am I. Genji's behind this. Is
Genji
probably
on
gets
the
his
top
ultimate.
right.
No, Genji's 8% on his ultimate. So that will give him 14, 18, 17% on his ultimate.
They're gonna do another blade.
I haven't. Okay,
No, Hanzo does not have a nano blade. I repeat, Hanzo does not. Coming back.
guess that
It's
was
probably around 50% nano blade.
Zarya, help me. Zarya, help me, please. Okay, I have myself.
Careful of the Genji, he's behind us.
He's looking for...
Genji behind, Genji
He
behind.
doesn't have his ultimate.
Top or
Yeah.
no? On top left, top left.
Yep, he's going to the healing.
At the Ash is here.
Ash
in
is,
the left,
Ash is
guys.
more
Ash is
problematic than Genji. Yeah, she's to the in the house.
Shield down,
Genji
shield
behind.
down.
I need help. Ah.
You're in.
Sorry.
You're naded, dude, I can't heal.
I'm back immediately, guys.
Genji,
Genji
help,
behind you.
help,
Anna,
help,
come
help,
here.
help, help.
Anna, come here, Anna.
I'm not a young
Genji slow. Ah, please get the health pack.
It's alright. Yeah, he died. Just wait. Just wait. They took the point. There's nothing we can do here.
Maybe I can stop
I
it on
still
my
have
own.
shatter.
Ah.
I need to shatter.
Just use it, brother. Just use it, even if on one target. Don't be stingy with it.
Yeah, I know.
Zara sleeping?
Oh my god.
Well, not like this.
Careful for that Ash. Careful for that
On the
Ash.
right,
Guys.
Ash on the right,
Ash
Ash on the
behind
right,
you.
come on, please!
Wow.
Sorry, that was a bad shatter.
Why do you ignore Ash all the time?
She's being ignored because she's all the way behind, next to two healers, so she has a.
No, she was alone.
Not dead yet.
Oh,
I'm back.
I have no idea because I was killing Genji and Anna.
Much better.
I'm trying to go to the Ash.
Ryan, go ahead. I heal you. I heal you.
Mine is
That's the shit out of
dead.
Sorry.
Sorry, that. Well done. 1 minute 38 seconds. We're doing much fine than them.
Okay, guys.
Genji's back. Careful, he's going to the high ground. When you jump down, soldier, I can heal you.
I have 200 HP. Why would you heal?
Oh, okay, sorry.
I know I need to be healed. But the Genji is bad. The Ash is a problem, so just be focused on the Ash.
Reinhardt, come back. Careful, you're pro. No, I can heal him.
60 seconds.
Come back,
Nice, Shadow.
Good job.
Good job, Junkrat.
I've got you in my sights.
Point, guys, to damage. Where
Payload,
are you?
the payload,
Why
the
are
payload,
you
the
there,
payload, the
guys?
Payload.
What if you died?
What were you doing so far?
Killing monsters.
Regroup. Come back.
Yeah, soldier was just shooting.
Taking
last
care
guy.
for the taking care of the two supports and the Genji and kill the Ash.
The mercy.
Oh, that's a nice bar. That's a very nice bar for us.
Ash on top. Oh no!
What the fuck?
It's okay. 1 minute 18 seconds. 1 minute 13 seconds. We just need to have our ultimates for the last seconds.
Oh, Junk is dead. Don't understand how you play. Why you do this?
Take it easy, man. Just 1 minute.
But he's right.
Just
and someone is flanking.
Our Junkrat is a tiny bit trolling. I have to agree with you.
Good job. Nah.
1 minute, yeah? 1 minute. Can someone touch?
I guess it's up to you, Anna.
Of course.
Save
Junk, do something.
Junk?
30 seconds remaining.
No.
Ooh.
Nice.
I have shatter.
This one should be in the back. Yeah, that's a good decision making. Using your shotgun instead of going forward, you go backward. Yeah. I don't know. His Junk is even in the voice chat because I don't know.
Yes.
He's playing a different game than us.
Yeah, but he is.
Completely different.
No.
Quadruple kill.
All right, that was fun, fellas. Good luck with your next games.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Dad, I have to be with the opinion of the our Anna, because I was seeing exactly what he was seeing. Our Junkrat was doing some weird stuff, between randomly going AFK to being in weird places where he shouldn't be. So he's right, and of course I am right. I'm always right. I'm never wrong. I think I've never been wrong in my entire life. It's weird. It's one of those weird things that you know, it's a gift. Like seriously. Join I might carry. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to join. I don't do probabilities. You have enough probabilities already. That's Russian. That's more Russian. That's no place for me. That's too low. That's the cursed word that when you read it, you just don't want to join. Okay. English join I might carry. Well, you know what? I think it's time to get some dinner. Get some dinner done. So, yeah. Since I'm gonna be probably get some eggs, you know, made some, I don't know, eggs Benedict, who knows. So, I'm gonna make myself some dinner, and I will be back in a few. Until then, I will see you guys in a few, probably 15 to 20 minutes. So take care. I'll leave the music on, of course.
Forget facts. Forget logic. Forget everything that seems real. Just trust. Believe. It was a man. A human being. A fugitive with special skills. A homicidal madman. Who would need an identity? You're the only one I can talk to.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Dinner is done and all good in the hood. Okay, this is fun, this is fine. Sensor on the machine is working hard. What do you mean? Some people are leaking stuff and they're being censored? Something of the sort. Only translators, yeah, I don't care. I do not care. Alright, let's go visit, let's go check the live stream fail, see what they have for us. What fails do we have today? Oh, it's not working. Why? Oh, there we go. I need to disable all of that? Interesting. Normally this is just enough, but oh, whatever. Okay, so. Is you see and in the stream because he's unable to play Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Cole finds his character in Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna look at it, that's a spoiler. Shroud perfecting his... Okay, that's another spoiler, I'm not gonna look at it. It's anything Cyberpunk I'm not gonna do. The Shroud hypocrisy. Oh, this is probably exactly the one I was talking before. My internet is bad, so I only have 480p.
People manipulating time zones to play in at different times to play earlier.
Yeah, this one.
Or there's certain content creators that have the code.
Give me a second. I was talking about this earlier on Twitter. This seemed weird to me. Why is he doing this? He talks about this, how it's frustrating and bad, and then you wake up in the morning and here's Shroud playing Cyberpunk to 123,000 viewers. It's the weirdest thing ever. If you have an opinion, if you have a stand, then stand by it. Don't change skins like a snake. I don't know why. I have huge respect for Shroud. It goes without saying. But this is jarring. This is weird to me, to be honest. I have no idea why did he do this. Also, I don't blame him. It's his job. It's his work. And this is a good opportunity for him to, you know, earn extra. And don't tell me, oh, no, he's already have enough money. There's no such thing as enough money. There's no such thing as that. So, it's fine. What I'm even more puzzled by is the amount of people, the 123,000 people who watches Cyberpunk, and there's people who are going to play Cyberpunk, and then you watch the game being spoiled by the streamer. It's weird to me. I will watch the streamer play. I have my favorite ones. I will watch them play Cyberpunk, only the parts that I've already went through. So, no spoilers. I want to see their experience. I want to see the things that they did and how they did it. Yes, their reaction and everything. I am not going to watch the entire game then go play it. There's no point. Spoilers are spoilers.
Code that's like 8 hours earlier. Like, I want everybody to get the launch and the title at the same exact time.
Yeah.
Rather than...
Seriously. Rather than what exactly? And I've seen it too. Yeah, you know, I had a discussion about this. And yet, here he is doing this. XQC makes the wrong choice. Again, spoilers. I'm dodging anything related to Cyberpunk. I'm going to experience it for months, for the second one till the end. Donkey has an amazing way of finding the imposter.
I'm gonna go into bullet time. Alright.
Sorry for rubbish quality, by the way. This is Reddit/livestream fail. If you want to see the videos by yourself, you just do it.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Move back. Get away from me. Get away from me.
It's the Asian boy.
It's the fridge.
It's him.
It was the fridge.
Which one is the
Stop
true
moving.
killer?
Stop moving.
Which one is the real one?
Alright.
I'm telling you, it's the fridge. You can find a knife in her fridge.
I just have power.
I have a method. I have a method, Sterling.
And a knife.
What's your method?
What's my favorite color?
Orange.
Shoot him.
We did it. We won. We won.
We got it. We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
How'd you kill him?
And that's how you do it.
Yeah, that was funny. Luck but funny. Taylor won on Michaela's Twitter usage. What now?
Does she not understand who sees her? Dude, does she not understand who sees her Twitter? Like, if my mom goes on her Twitter and fucking reads, what was it? Reads, I'm just gonna start wearing butt plugs daily or something. I don't know. Maybe he can keep his dick in there for a couple minutes so it gets wider or something. I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
Oof, that's foul language to say the least. Yeah. I mean, there's a certain point, you know, saying this in private to others, yeah, fine, whatever. But writing them so that everyone can see them for years and years to come, I don't know. They will probably go back to bite you. Shroud shaved. Oh, he took out that horrific thing that was on his face?
I can't believe someone said you look like the cup. All right, 8 minutes. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous.
Yeah. So, you know, controversy, not controversy, doesn't really matter. Currently, Shroud is at a position where he can do whatever he wants. He seriously can do whatever he wants. Nothing's going to be able to, you know, touch him. So what? Are you gonna ban him on Twitch? He already went to Mixer and streamed to Mixer. You know, are you gonna boycott him? Doesn't really matter. So yeah, I still have respect for the guy. He's really, really a skillful gamer. And this is not too big of a deal, you know. The Cyberpunk thing is not too big of a deal. Bit of a hypocrisy, yes, but not a big deal. I mean, again, the biggest problem is that the people who are watching, are you gonna play the game? Yes. Why are you watching? Spoilers? No? Yes? I don't know. Twitch announces an update to their hateful conduct and harassment policy. Includes a ban on the Confederate flag and sexually objectifying statements, effective January 22, 2021. Yeah, they are, you know, they're doing this. They're slowly doing these things, you know, it's nothing too new. They just banned the blind playthrough. I mean, we're going to see more ridiculous stuff coming down the line. Trust me. I mean, these are logical stuff, but we are definitely going to see some outrageous bans. It is what it is. And the people who made it. We're updating our hateful conduct, harassment, and policy, whatever. Yep, it's the same. Soundtracks of Super Mario 64, yeah, I've seen this. Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, we have been blocked in its entirety on YouTube by Nintendo. Yippee-ki-yay. This is not the first time that Nintendo does this, and it's not going to be the last time. They are always extremely sensitive about anything you do regarding to whatever of their IPs. You can upload whatever you want on YouTube. The second you do something Mario related, for example, bam. You know, they get all up in arms about it. And of course, the soundtracks, it took them a while to do this. Awesome. Miss Gibbs offering to pay the gynecost. What? You know, gynecologist is something I understand, but this word is kind of putting my mind into a weird circle. You know, I'm trying to read one word, and this is not it. Gynecomastia. That's pretty interesting. I actually want to know what's it all about. Okay, so what does this mean? Gynecomastia is enlargement or swelling of breast tissue in males. It is most commonly caused by males' estrogen levels that are too high or are out of balance with testosterone levels. Enlarged male. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this is quite the thing. Yeah, I know. This is quite the thing. I know it sounds weird or probably funny, but trust me, it's a weird thing. Male breasts, they happen. Train pulls a hollow Charizard. Yeah, one of those things that I don't even care about. I'm not going to be watching. I don't do is opening Pokemon cards on streams where thousands are literally watching you. This is gambling. This is promoting something unhealthy and bad, and it should not be done. And yet, it's farming content. It's good. Every time they do one of these streams, they double their viewers. So of course they're going to do it. I'm not. XQC wanting to pet a woman. Again, Cyberpunk. Coffee, monk ass. I mean, it's weird for someone of my age to be exposed to this, you know, side of things. You know, this side of culture, so to say. The Twitch culture is something that I'm all too familiar with, but it just feels weird when, you know, when I am talking about this, you know, when I'm using these terms. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll have to in the future. Nothing too new in the, that's probably, people are too busy playing Cyberpunk, so of course, you know, there's not much drama going on. Let's see the countdown timer. 3 hours, 49 minutes for Cyberpunk. Here we go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Do we join the French? Do we join the French? Do I have the choice? Quick play. Not that big of fun of joining the French. But if you have no choice, we might be needing to join them. Twitch TV / yeah, still playing the guitar. Okay. Plat Diamond Comp. Okay. Dashmon friends, I guess that the other groups went pretty fast. We just want friends. Join to fill your application. Really? Do I need an application to become someone's friend? Oof. Parle-nous avec micro pour replay tranquille. Okay, let's join. Whatever. My French is bad, by the way, but yeah, whatever, who cares?
Jeff.
Salut.
Salut. Bienvenue.
So, yeah, I'm gonna do one of two quick play games again to get back a bit.
With every death,
Warm up again.
honor.
And then we'll see if we can find some comp game. To be honest, I was looking for a comp game. I couldn't find any.
On verra bien ce qu'il va nous annoncer. Hein.
A minor setback.
The Junkrat is definitely not having music on the background. The way he was waiting for me, or he heard me. Definitely heard me.
Select your hero.
With every death comes honor. With honor,
For the motherland.
redemption.
I will simulate our upcoming mission to identify.
My performance with Hanzo is always, depending on the situation. Sometimes I'm good. Most often than not, I'm not that good. But it's always a great feeling when you're playing Hanzo and you get the headshot. And when you are, the difference between someone dead or alive, always good. Infala Aloiso.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Please defend objective A.
Marked by the dragon.
Now that she's gone.
La Pharah en dessous.
There we go. Back to normal.
Power of destruction.
Oh, j'ai fait de la merde.
Venez sur le pont. Il y a Pharah sur moi.
On voit tout notre mana, hein, sinon on va pas prendre.
Ouais, c'est mort.
Ouais, je pense que c'est perdu.
Oh, c'est ma faute, j'ai trop inventé.
Non.
Ouais.
A minor setback.
Objective lost.
By the dragon.
Oh, la Pharah, elle a fait le tour. Ah non, elle est là.
Et devant. À ma gauche.
Devant le pour essayer de nano blade là, bientôt. On laisse pas avancer. Tu peux me l'envoyer Alain ou pas?
Attends, t'es où?
I like how
Ne lance pas.
I like how he was targeting me specifically instead of the support.
Ouais,
Which is interesting.
Oh la vache. Désolé.
Je vais pouvoir toucher.
250 HP. No one dead.
Peut-être.
Like I said.
Ah bah non.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Bon.
Play of the game.
Oh, would you look at the children? They're so happy.
C'est vachement agréable, dis donc.
Toujours un plaisir.
Ah, c'est clair.
Les petits enfants sont toujours happy quand ils gagnent.
Ouais. Et ils vivent quand ils perdent.
Mhm. Et c'est des quick play en plus.
Ouais, mais ça embellit leur vie.
Now traveling to Petra. Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Staying out of trouble, Genji?
On my best behavior, Captain.
Five, four, three,
C'est les mêmes, non?
one.
Oh, j'espère pas.
Si, c'est les mêmes. Si.
Oh putain.
Bien vu. Mais là, on va leur rouler dessus.
Là, il ne manque une personne. Mais...
J'étais un peu en retard, par contre.
Je speed.
They saw me. At the second they saw me, all efforts went to my side. The Doomfists and the Genji. This is the right mentality, by the way. The thing that we're not doing. We're not focusing. We're just attacking randomly, you know. Each one of us is attacking on target.
Oh putain,
Il est où, le Genji?
il m'a tué.
Azaria elle est full, mais elle a plus de vie. Oh putain.
Attends, Winter, c'est tout seul.
Merde.
Winter, ouais, tu vas te faire déboîter le cul.
Il y a Zarya qui m'attendait en bas là.
Ah ouais, non, mais c'est clair. Là, t'es arrivé tout seul face à eux, ils se fait casse-dalle.
It ain't my time.
Je speed. Sur le raid. Nice. Le Zarya.
Elle est là, Anna.
Il a réussi à tuer.
Le Renard, il faut un Renard là.
Ouais, j'avais besoin de heal 5 minutes plus tard. Plutôt pas plus tard.
Back into the mix.
Il s'est fait casser la gueule le Doom.
Je vais pouvoir speed.
Je dors.
J'envoie de l'huile sur l'avant.
Je
La zoom sur la droite.
Non.
Right bullseye on me. Not a second wasted.
Ah, je suis en
Je
bas.
dors.
I've got unfinished business.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now they're likely to going to be winning, but we'll see. Sometimes you do find these teams who are seriously
Ah,
trying
il
hard.
faut pas y aller les uns après les autres, faut qu'on se regroupe.
Ah,
J'envoie de
non,
l'huile
mais
d'herbe.
venez, venez, moi je suis dessus.
Attention le point,
J'envoie,
attention.
j'envoie.
Attention le point.
Ah, je sais pas, putain, ils ont pris une
J'ai
trace.
touché, je vais toucher, j'ai touché. Oh merde.
La traceur, elle va nous pourrir. Hein.
Exact.
This will heal.
Yeah, well, the biggest problem is our team composition. This is kind of a bit random here. Not too much
Zarya,
thought
Zarya.
put into it.
Ah, il est pas ça.
Faire gaffe, il y a la traceur sur la droite. Hein. Elle est morte
Elle est
la
morte.
traceur?
Ouais, oui. 1, 2, 3, je speed.
Le rain, il y a plus grand chose là.
Dehors.
Oh putain.
Ah, je suis morte avec le délit.
This life's never uneventful.
Dommage.
Get into position. I'm checking in.
Touché, touché.
I don't know, I feel
On
like
peut pas,
there's
on est dans
something
le-
wrong.
la plus-
My,
la
my
plus
mouse
derrière.
is demolished. I know it's busted, I know, but
Ah, ça va être
today it's
compliqué, hein.
just more than the other days. I don't know, my tracking is not normal. I feel like when I'm tracking, it just stops. Like there's just a mini freeze. Weird. Again, I would not be complaining because the mouse is in a bad shape currently, but still. Still. It's going to be hard not to be angry about such
S'il te
things.
plaît.
Agitated is the right
Comment on
word.
fait pour delete des joueurs d'un jeu?
Be ready to adapt if necessary.
Il y a une méthode.
Pour faire quoi?
Je sais, pour delete des gens d'un jeu. Parce que
Alors.
clairement, les gens en face, bon.
Bah, tu les mutes. C'est fait.
C'est vrai qu'on
Je peux
peut
prendre
mute chat
prendre
de
un héros,
gens
s'il te
en
plaît.
face pour être
Bloc
simplement.
Bah,
mute,
je l'ai
bloc
pas sélectionné,
mute, et
je l'attends là.
Non, si tu l'as sélectionné.
Faut que tu désélectionnes,
Bah non.
prends autre chose, prends autre chose, Malo.
Si,
Ah,
prends autre
vas-y.
chose.
Capture the objective.
Nice, c'est bon.
Moira
Merci.
by your side.
Ah oui.
Ils ont un bastion avec un TP au-dessus.
Oh.
Ah
Ça donne même pas envie de se battre.
ouais. Le bastion.
Attention.
Il y a une symétra au-dessus du point là.
Bon bah, back hein.
Vous l'avez jamais fait ça là.
The war goes on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's saying what, to be honest.
Ah, t'es purple?
Oh, c'est plié. Ça donne même pas envie d'y aller. Ça donne même pas envie d'y aller.
Une symétra, un bastion.
I will protect the innocent.
Ok, Symmetra à la gauche du spawn.
Yahi Parambasta Victate.
Ça m'a tué en 2 secondes quoi.
Non, pas vraiment. Mais je suis tout seul là-bas, donc c'est normal. Il y a toute sa team de ce côté-là.
Ah mais je t'ai lâché 2 secondes en heal pour healer le Rodog et le... T'es mort.
Ouais, putain, il faut une ménage.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, this group is a bit weak. I don't know. I feel a bit of lack of trying.
Stay out of my sight. Clearing the area. Thank you.
So I'm just gonna be continuing this round and leave. I don't know. I'm fine with losing, I just don't like people who just give up.
Some bumps encore.
I require healing.
Je te vois pas. Je te vois pas.
You take 10 years to heal, and then you're telling me you can't see me. I pressed the heal button 10 years ago. Seriously. This has been a recurrent thing since I started playing here. She can't heal in time. She doesn't know how to heal in time.
Tango down.
Again, there is an absence of healers in my team. They don't exist. Healing is a myth.
Ah, faut sécher le point.
It's funny and interesting that I've been Farah since the entire round.
Online.
Mercy didn't even come once, I think. She said that she was with me at the beginning and then that's it for her.
Reinhardt.
Огонь по готовности.
Passez une bonne nuit. No longer have the patience to be with you. Oh, it was wrong. He was gone. Only German? No, sorry. These are the matches that just kind of spoils your mood. I mean, you can't blame the enemy team. The enemy team are just playing and having fun. But we are extremely weak. We can't do much and we just have gave up the will to even play. And that's a problem. The good news is that was just a quick game. Quick games are fine. Imagine if this was a rank, it would be extra hard. Okay, more French. Let's hope for the best. I mean, at this point, you can only find the French there. I mean, the affordable rooms is only the French. Salut. So,
Ouais, allô, ça va, ça va?
Ça roule. So, yeah.
Attends.
Also, let's not forget the fact that we were just kept going one by one, dying one by one. The second I reach the point, someone is already dead. Why is that someone dead? Is because he went there alone. And it's just that this shuffle. We were in a line instead of being all together, we just walked in a line. And walking in a line in Overwatch is just means death. There's always the one on the first and the one on the last. And there's no coherence, there's no team play, there's always a lack of, equilibrium. It's never 6 versus 6. It's either 6 versus 4 or 6 versus 5. Or sometimes 6 versus 1. And you can never win against those odds. So yeah. This group is dead for some reason. I do not feel it. I do not feel it at all. It's the German and the French. The German and the French. The French. Oh, I played with this guy. Let's see. Salut. We'll do probably a match or two and then I'm done with Overwatch for the day. We played enough. Enough is enough. And the music stopped. Always when I say the music stopped, reminds me. It reminds me of that Eminem song.
Ça m'exaspère à chaque fois, c'est toujours la même chose en publication NFL. Ils mettent que les quarterbacks, oui, il a parcouru 70 yards, non, non, non. Portant le ballon. Un running back, ça en fait 400 avec un portant en ballon et on le dit pas pour. Enfin, on les félicite pas, on fait pas des trucs, des posts sur eux, quoi. Quand même décevant ça. Bon, on va sortir la Brigitte. Qui veut se faire goumer?
Welcome to Junkertown.
Prends le skin adéquat pour faire le ménage.
Défense. Ok. Un petit junk.
Yeah, boy.
It's a perfect day for mayhem.
Barrier in place.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Seriously, the mouse tracking is definitely wrong. There's something weird with it. Definitely something weird. I don't know, it's like there's mouse acceleration, there is not mouse acceleration. Sometimes there's micro stutters. You think that the cursor is going to be in one place and it's not going to be in that place.
Ok, d'accord.
Je switch le truc qui fait chier le hammer.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
Yeah, but then again, my right mouse button is not functioning correctly, so I don't know if I can hack or not. Let's see. That remains to be seen.
Beacon in place. Jean.
Mais il sort d'où cette mine?
Feeling much better.
Oh, I hear the widow.
Non mais vraiment. Vous êtes compliqué là par contre.
Feeling much better. Always leave yourself a back door.
T'avais vraiment besoin de heal ou c'était juste du troll?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Zeno il est bloqué au spawn, il peut plus changer d'évo. Voilà. Et mon kill ici.
Ah pardon, j'ai réveillé.
Là il va me tuer. Merci.
Je te heal.
Oh. Attends.
Non vraiment. Par contre ça.
It's blocked in spawn.
Le Genji sous Blade dans 2 mètres carrés. Sushi time.
Greetings. Damn it.
Du coup moi je viens de fumer un ralliement pour rien. Quoi? Pourquoi on a un redove en dessous de la map là? Ah non il est pas en dessous. Il est juste AFK. Oh, on reverse le point, hein, clairement. Hein.
Non mais il y a notre Hawk qui a un problème.
Non mais j'ai changé de souris là, j'en ai mis une autre.
Casse les couilles ce Amon. Je peux pas jouer comme je veux là.
Feeling much better. Overito. Translocating. ¿Qué tal? Let's get started.
H1. Les par contre.
I might need this later. Apagando las luces. Mucho mejor. Translocating.
Oh,
Genji
really?
dessus.
What the heck? Oh, I see.
Genji purple.
It's all up from here.
Ah.
It's a perfect time for some mayhem.
Do something.
Je brûle. Du vite s'il vous plaît. Oh les mines à la con, putain. Je te pocket, Anna, je te pocket.
Merci.
Voilà. Je savais que les jumps sur toi, ils attendaient que ça, lui. Par contre, je peux rien faire là. Tu m'excuses, mais là, un Genji sous. Allez, ça
Oh, mais en
dégage
fait,
quoi.
j'avais pas mon slip donc.
À l'aide, je me suis pris
Avec
500
ma
dégâts avec le deflect de Genji. À l'aide.
Oh, almost dead.
Là, t'es mal. Ouais, t'es très mal, Genji. Là, il spam. Il spammait la touche espace pour sauter. J'étais bloqué dans un casier, je crois.
Ah.
Yeah, GG. GG. Et à plus.
Ouais.
Yeah, no, not feeling it. I am not feeling it at all. It's interesting how Overwatch can easily kill your energy. It just drains it right here and there. Demolishes your will to play, your will to do anything. When you, and again, it's not about losing. Losing is fine. It's about the, I don't know, certain situations that you can see and you can witness and things that should work that doesn't. And easily just makes you just want to quit. Ultimately just, I don't know, just quit. Let's do something, just a second. I'm curious about something. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Interesting. Oh, but there is purchase. Okay. I see. That means... No, I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a match 2 of Street Fighter. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Street Fighter is gonna cause my my shoulder to be in pain. And I think I've streamed enough for today. Speaking of shoulder pain, yeah, it's happening. It's starting happening. I think it's being tense is what causes it. I don't know, my muscles tense up in a weird manner, especially since I'm already sitting in a weird way. And it causes this to happen. Okay, either way, it was a pleasure to stream, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Unless I am able to stream Cyberpunk in time. I'll have to wait until the timer runs off and Cyberpunk is available. If there is only a small patch that I can download, once I do, I will start streaming second it finishes. If I can't, then I'll be up tomorrow doing this. Until then, you guys have been amazing, and I see you later or tomorrow.